If we say we can't, it's only an excuse. Hi readers, I'm Emma Lewis and I'm the proud mummy to 7 children. Despite my busy schedule, I still make time for self-care and exercise and keeping the house organised. Stay tuned to see how I manage it. So being a busy mum of 7 is a job, first of all, I didn't think I would ever be doing. I honestly always saw myself as a career girl, so this has completely flipped the script on what I thought I would be doing at this stage of my life. But it is non-stop. So from these kids get up in the morning, it's roughly about 6 when the baby wakens. It is flat out all day. It's really chaotic, but in just the best way. Also, there is the flip side, trying to get them all to bed, staggering bedtimes. It doesn't come without its challenges, but it's definitely not something that I regret in any way. I love it. So at home, we keep everything really organized by making sure everybody takes accountability for their own stuff, their own life, their own room. Everybody has to lend a hand. I developed these laminated A4 pages that I wrote down the tasks, and everybody got one of these sheets for their room, and it was an absolute game changer because they knew what was expected of them. It was really clearly and succinctly put that they were able to completely take ownership of their own bedroom. And then what I did was I developed these for the bathroom and the utility room and under the stairs playroom and things like that. And I would distribute these out, and it has really changed things for me because number one, it shows my children that they have to be responsible. It shows my sons that it's not just all about women clearing up, they have to do it too. And it lends a hand to me. They have respect for me and the fact that it's not my role to pick up after everybody. So when we all pitch in together, I'm relentlessly saying we're a team, we're all in this together. They normally do comply and they're very good that way. So that keeps the house pretty organised. But in a house of our size, being laid back and kind of going with the flow doesn't work because I hate the house to feel a mess. I want the house to be somewhere that we all want to be. I feel like whenever children understand what the boundary is, then there's far less shouting or far less chaos. They understand what the rules are. The open and closed kitchen policy is something that I find really useful in summer especially, or when the kids are off school, because otherwise I end up the dinner lady in the kitchen and they're just drifting in and out all day. I'm hungry, I want a snack, what is there to eat? And on the days that I don't use this policy, I do find that I never leave the kitchen or that I'm clearing up constantly after them. So they know that there's a window of time that the kitchen will be open. In that time set lunch, you can get a drink, and you can get a snack. Then I'll tell them, right, the kitchen's closed now, and I can then go and sit down. I find time to be a busy mum as well as exercise by being my future self's best friend. That is the mantra that I try to live by. I'm always trying to keep one step ahead. So if I do things ahead of time and I constantly stay one step ahead, it means I can find that window later in the evening. Should it be 15 minutes? Should it be half an hour? I grab that time just for me. I can incorporate exercise into my daily routine as a mum by making it doable. So even if I'm stirring dinner, if I have spaghetti in the pot and I know that spaghetti takes 12 minutes to cook, I will strap the baby on, do some squats, do some lunges, get my 1 kilogram weights or 2 kilogram weights and get going. I feel like that is the secret. Make it doable, do it where you are with children around you, take 10 or 15 minutes for yourself. It's all about repetition and consistency. The night before, get ahead of yourself, get the kitchen tidied up, unload the dishwasher or fill the dishwasher, get uniforms out, lunch is made. Never start the day in the deficit. Start the next day, raring to go with a really great morning routine that sets up your day. And then in the evening, you'll find that time for yourself if you really want it. Everybody can spare or find 10 minutes in the day for themselves. If we say we can't, it's only an excuse. So once you start to do these small things for you and fill up your own cup, everybody will start to benefit. You'll be a better mum, you'll have more patience for your children. The very essence of who you are should never disappear because you're a mum. You should bring all those things to the table. And once you start investing in your own self-care and fitness and exercise and nutrition, you will be the best version of you. And you bring that person into your family dynamic and watch her thrive.